Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're carrying on with our Yan Baihu Campaign. And, God, these people must be terrified right now. Look at him. With his tiny, tiny cows next to this giant, giant man. Frightening. Real frightening. A lot of cows, huh? A lot of cows around here. Oh, yeah, little piggies. Oh. Anyway, so I'm having fun. I'm having fun on the campaign map. So, what are we doing? I still don't really know. I still don't really know. So what I'm going to do, is I'm going to inch up this way, right? And we're going to set up an ambush in here for whatever may fall in it. Oh, hello. Oh, Liu Bei. Well, it's not Liu Bei. It's Liu Bei's faction. It's actually Zhang Fei. But hey, Zhang Fei, how's it going? How's it going, mate? And I can't go in ambush stance because he's too close. All right, great. That's great. I can raid though. So I'll start raiding, because this is Yuan Shu's territory, so might as well. Yeah, I need to take out something belonging to Yuan Shu now, because that is actually about to deplete. But I think that's his only faction left. I didn't realise Liu Bu was going to mess him up so bad. So, bit annoying. Bit annoying. Oh well. As long as we get something with Mercenary Contract, I'm cool with it. We have made a ton of money out of this. So, I think we're good, regardless. So, let's crack on, see what happens.
You would not need
Non-aggression pact for money, no.
Your decision.
It is. Oh, they've taken it, so I'm now raiding him. Oh, he's not going to be happy about that, is he? Although, we can double back and attack Yuan Shu here. Oh my word, everyone's heading for him.
Ever rises.
Faction destroyed. Liu Yao. Well, bye Liu Yao. Yuan Shao declare war on Cao Cao. Warband of One Way Mountain. So, new tech, what lies beneath the mountain, do you think? Nothing but darkness and danger. Impactful arguments. Yin Yanin. Got mad satisfaction, 15 turns, I like the sound of that. This general has a true heart and the gift to convey it through clear and inspiring words. Even the hardest, embittered soul cannot help but be moved by their charisma and gravitas. Recently, they gave hope to one whose faith was wavering, fully restoring that individual's belief in our faction's ideals. Ah, what are our ideals, exactly?
The White Tiger.
Keeping the South safe and taking what isn't nailed down? Something like that? Something like that? So I feel like we need to spring a trap here. I feel like we need to do something about these armies. Oh, also, Yuan Shao's, well, yeah, Yuan Shu's right there. Of course he still exists. Does he have any more... Does he have any more territory, though? Like, there's no way of knowing till I uncover this. It's very frustrating. But yeah, I think we need to do something here. We need to do something. Cao Cao.
Waste my time, no doubt.
What's your deal? Okay, so he's in his own coalition. Him and Yuan Shu. So he probably hates us. Yeah, he's not happy about us. He's not happy with us. What with the war atrocities, but I think we need to win him over if we're going to push back Liu Bu. Because I think he's got like a ton of this area. Although, Kong Rong is going to be here somewhere. Kong Rong is going to be here somewhere. But just all of his vassals make life very dangerous for us. So I wonder if I should strike. But obviously, there are still vassals down here as well that I have to worry about. Yeah, it's a pickle. It's a pickle.
With faith.
Yeah, not sure. I don't think we're quite prepared. Don't think we're quite prepared to combat him yet. Not quite. Soon, but not quite. Alright. Yeah, where do I put him then? So... yeah, you just come over here. And hang on a minute, is that under siege? No, because he's forced march stance. So yeah, I'll hang out next to Swenter here. And it might drag me into conflict. If they are in conflict, I can't entirely tell what'll happen. Campaign movement range when commanding, not that useful. Has chance of kidnapping officers. Oh, brilliant, 25% extra range damage. That's very good. That's very beneficial. Annoying that we can't swap any of these guys out yet, though. We need to get back to friendly territory, which is miles away. Maybe that should be our plan. We should just head back to friendly territory. through here, though.
Purpose drives us.
Let's go this way. So let's go here, head back to Jianye, and probably go for one long, because I think we can take him out very quickly before Liu Bu can get anywhere near us. And I think that's the plan. We need to consolidate the south. Because, I mean, that is our objective at the end of the day. We're consolidating the south. That's our thing. You know, screw the north. We're in it for the south. So, let's go with that minus 15% corruption for 4 turns. It's such a bargain. Love it. Because, yeah, that should really just stamp out corruption. Although we're still on 8%. Seriously. Is there still that issue, by the way? If any of you guys know. There was an issue ages ago that I think may still be present, but I can't be entirely sure, with corruption. Where modifiers that increase corruption are, you know, as is presented here, but modifiers to remove corruption, it's a percentage of the corruption that exists. That probably wasn't a good way to describe it. So if say we had 10% corruption, right, minus 10% corruption in this region, and then we got a tech that was minus 10% corruption. It doesn't put it down to 0 corruption, it gets rid of 10% of that 10%. So it puts it to minus 9% corruption instead of minus, you know, 10 or 0. So yeah, there was an issue with that was really weird. And it's odd when you're dealing with percentages on both sides, you know, sort of positives and negatives, but then it applies in the, it's weird. Like, it was a bit odd way to present it, and I don't know if that's been fixed or not. So, let me know if you know that, because I do wonder if that 15% means 15% of that 8% that's there, you know? Because that could be the case. But that's fine. As long as our, you know, ways to combat corruption are on, like, minus 100% eventually. If we get, like, a ton of the text, then we just got no corruption, right? So it makes no difference either way once we get to a very high reduction in corruption. But still, currently, it's a nuisance. Oh, Liu Bei just took it. I just took that for you, Swenter. I just took that for you. You silly, silly goose. So let's attack this. Yes, yes, by your hand.
I seek only a place for my people.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. So, hello. We're gonna wipe you out and, you know, appease our boss. So have fun with that.
Fortune smiles upon us. Let us not squander opportunity.
You speak earnestly and inspiringly. Now look to battle.
Find wisdom, and victory will surely follow. Onwards!
Alrighty then. So, probably fight the people, huh? Probably fight the people. We've only got stakes, which is very annoying. I wish we had a bunch of towers and cool stuff. And a trebuchet. But it's not very bandity, is it? If we had a trebuchet, it'd just be like any other campaign. So, I kind of like not using trebuchets. I'm sure I've had plenty of people saying, get a trebuchet, because I always have those comments. You know, get a trebuchet, you can attack places. I know, but we're playing bandits. I want to be bandity. Although I still kind of want a trebuchet. It's a tough thing to say no to, but I'm in no rush. You know, on account of this is bandity. And I want to be bandity. So, you there. Yeah, over here, and we'll strike across. I don't want to get too close, and then the cavalry decide they want a piece. You know? Because that would be a bit of a nuisance. Come on, lads. Keep moving up. Because, yeah, I want to be able to use my poison volley. Saying that, he does have Stalk, which I think is so good. The fact that I can do this without being spotted is criminal. Okay. Yeah, I reckon that's pretty good one to aim for. And, ooh. Yes, I will want to do that.
I will cut out
But,
your
come on,
heart.
do the thing.
Your bravado
There we go.
matches your skill.
And...
You
wow.
must defeat
Yeah, you
them.
kept shooting, huh? Oh, and then they do the missile resist. Yeah, we messed them up. Only 79 kills, but that was a lot of poison right there. Like, a lot of poison. So that's awesome. Yeah, these crossbowmen are getting wrecked. Excellent. Let's start pushing up then. Hooray! And yeah, right. Oh wow, we are absolutely wrecking it. So yeah, they definitely seem to have upped the duel chance a lot, which personally I'm a huge fan of. I'm a huge fan of that.
This will be over soon.
Because that should have absolutely been the case. Oh
Once
crap, I
you
didn't
are
put Spearman
dead,
over here.
The silence will be bliss.
That's embarrassing. Alright, you start shooting over that way. You start pulling back too. So how you lot doing? Having fun? Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep. Yep. Yep, it sucks. It sucks. Yeah, it's all good though. And, oh, okay, cavalry doesn't know where to go currently. Which is, again, fine. You shoot them, please. You guys have forgotten how to shoot. So that's okay. You guys go for them, I suppose. Yeah, a bunch of them going. They're going to break in a second. You can heal yourself, I suppose. And you shouldn't be in there, not really. That's a bit of a predicament you got yourself into.
They were no match.
Okay. Go for them, please. Cool. Maybe having around. Yeah, he's in a spot of bother. That's okay though. And things are going okay over here now. Yeah, he's about to win. And can you duel the other guy? He doesn't want to. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. I'm not sure I did tiny want to either. So that looks like that's going well. Okay, cool. You move up around the back. You charge in. Yeah, we'll keep them busy. You guys, I don't know, start shooting those spear guards. It's not the best thing to be shooting, but... Oh, look at these guys. Look at you lot trying to charge in here. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Little sod. Alright, you guys charge in the rear. That should be pretty good. Get rid of those rapid tiger infantry. Yeah, they're getting dealt with. I mean, he's still going. I'm surprised he doesn't want to duel, because he seems to be fairly competent. So, let's go deal with him. Let's go deal with him, lads. Let's go deal with him. Alright, that's all going quite well. Good. Oh, yeah, you go for them. Cool. You're still on foot, aren't you? Oh, get on your horse. Get on your horse. Where is your horse? Oh, he's going to go find his horse. That's okay. We can chase him down. Good job, lads. Go find your horse. Oh, God. You know, when your general loses his horse, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. You found it? I think it's over there. I think that's his horse. Yeah, that's his horse. Victory. Good, good, they're running. Alright, so we defeated the baddies. And that should please our employers. Kick him in the head.
Cause for celebration.
Oh yeah, they both died in a duel. Oh dear. They're not going to like that. 19 fame and fortune. Thank you. And, yeah, I'm having a ransom. That's fine.
No,
you guys go about your day.
we must lead.
Oh my god, can we attack him again? We can as well. Get more fame and fortune that way, so... I don't know if this is all that's left of the faction. I really don't. I really have no idea. But, I mean, definitely the end of that guy.
Victory.
Oh no, he escaped. He escaped. That was a non-fatal stabbing. Alright. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Okay, it could be fatal. Should we make it fatal? I'm tempted. I'm tempted. He is related to Iranshu, so probably kill him and take his axe.
There can be
Sorry,
no
mate.
mercy.
We'll ransom the rest, though. That's fine.
There is no sense in keeping you.
And the faction is destroyed. Oh, which means we lost the contract again. Oh, that's so annoying. It's very difficult to get... If that is going really well, like if that bar is high, it's because you are decimating that faction. You know, it's that simple. Like, you are completely annihilating that faction if it's still going, you know. Like, if you're keeping that maintained. So... yeah, that needs to be fixed. Like I say, though, by the time you're watching this, it may very well be fixed. This is early access, remember. Game's not even out yet. Well, the game is. Three Kingdoms is. The DLC's not out yet. So bear that in mind, guys. Bear that in mind. Though, very frustrating for this campaign, having that happen. Very frustrating. Because, yeah, that contract was going well. I was getting some good stuff out of it. And I still have no idea what happens when you fill up that bar. Not a clue. But, with that being the case, we can start retreating, I think. And,
There is no end. I will not.
God, where are you going now? You're not at war with Swenther, are you? Yellow Turbans and Liu Biao and Hongzhi. Okay. Okay. Liu Biao's doing pretty well. Gotta say, he's not doing bad. Although, looks like the Yellow Turbans are doing quite well over here too. But Garnin seems to be handling himself. I'm not sure he'll be able to once this army turns up. Although that is pretty trash. It's a trash army. So, although that's not exactly great, is it? But a lot of cavalry. And cavalry is very good against Yellow Turbans. Very good. Like any irregulars, you just charge them down. It's great. Right, so that's the thing. Got a war axe. Okay, I think we're done this turn. We're out of money, we're out of movement, we're out of everything. We're out of everything. So, let's get a move on.
An exchange, perhaps.
Cao Cao is offering us a mercenary contract against Yongfang, who is, somewhere. I think he's up here somewhere, but I can't guarantee it. Let's see if we know where he is. Yongfang, we have a non-aggression pact with him, and we don't know where he is, so I'm going to say no. Sorry, mate.
Your choice.
Yep. Also, just from anecdotally, I haven't actually checked yet, but I'm pretty sure you can only do one mercenary contract at a time. Obviously, the UI seems to suggest that, but also, we seem to get offered so many of those contracts when we're not already doing one. So, Harvest Moon Festival. It is the time of the harvest moon, and the farmers of the local village are celebrating the fine harvest. They sit around the fire recounting the tale of Hou Yi and Shang Yi, in which they were separated after she drank the elixir of immortality and took up residence on the moon itself. As you do, as you do. I think real estate's pretty cheap up there, which is nice. Though, rubbish utilities.
Purpose and strength.
Like broadband? No. No. No fibre. No fibre on the moon. It's pretty rubbish. Oh, Swenther. Handang. Get out of there. Dang. Get out of there. Let's have a look. Let's do... Yes. Recruitment cost down faction-wide. That sounds great. I mean, it sounds fine. Let's do that. Also, you... Starting to Nanhai. We're going 4,000 per turn, which is wonderful news. And let's go black market again. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What do we get from livestock farms? I've forgotten. I don't know. Nothing. That's not our livestock farm. Do we have a livestock farm? Okay, so it's not that I've forgotten. We just don't have any. What would we get from a livestock farm? There's no way of checking, which is annoying, because you should be able to right-click and look at the building tree, but apparently not. I want to see what we get for a livestock farm. Where? No idea. It might be cheaper cavalry or something. Probably cavalry upkeep down, I'd assume, but don't know for certain. Don't know for certain. Right, let's move along again. Cao Cao signed a peace treaty with Liribu, which is annoying, because it means that Liribu is now going to focus more on Swenther and take all that land that I gave him. Then I get a contract to fight Liribu, so that's alright. Liribu declared war on Lady Yu. Aw, what Lady Yu? Hang on, is that Swenther's mum or something? No idea. Anyway, Brothers in Arms, it's been a long time since you've seen your sworn kin. China is vast and the country's needs are many. You've been separated in the name of progress for so long. Upon being reunited, there is little anyone can do to stop you embracing. Overjoyed at finally seeing one another again. Aww. Friends. Friends. Alright, get in there, lad. Get in there, and you need to share your spoils. Okay, you need to share your spoils. Get us some cash. You start raising armies with that cash money. Let's go with that. That's quite expensive, actually. Oh, and we need a livestock farm first. Yeah, that's right. Let's establish order over here. So, let's have a look. What is it? Food production. How exciting. That's odd that we get food production from banditry and we get food production from farming. Like, does it matter? When you get bonuses to banditry income, does it also apply to... oh, wow. Okay, it does. Jeez. Okay, so everything involving banditry goes up. That's really cool. So income and food production. So when we get that bonus 50% banditry income, that will apply to our food production as well, which makes total sense. But I'm very surprised to see that, you know? That's awesome. So banditry is a separate income and food generation type that can be greatly increased by local bandit forces using the share the spoils stance, and presumably other bonuses. That's really cool. I really like that. I didn't know that would be the case. I like that. Now it makes sense that it splits up, but still, that's wild. I love that. I really love that. That makes bandits very unique. You know, it makes doing bandit stuff just beneficial regardless of what's going on, you know? I love it. Love it. Okay, Alliance of Lirbu declared war on Gongshu Lanting. Sure it did. Redeemers of Qing. Of Qing, that is. Qing. Redeemers of Qing. When one's reach outpaces one's grasp, there will doubtless be backlash. Now let's have a look at our corruption. Still on -8, so... Yeah. It would seem that it's doing percentages of percentages, which is very annoying. Oh. Hassle. Food sold on markets? We could afford to sell food. We could definitely afford to sell food. And put up our peasantry income. By doing that. We could do that, I reckon. Although, food production does tend to go up. Like, food cost for things tends to go up pretty damn quickly once you start upgrading a bunch of cities. So, should probably still err on the side of caution. Okay. There we go. So, let's start sharing some spoils, yeah? Excellent. Sharing the spoils. Hang on a second. So, 4398. 4740. It's not that much, really. It's not that much. It's not bad, but not huge. It's not huge yet. Because getting so much commerce and things here. So our bandit income is actually pretty big, considering the fact that we have... Like, none of these are bandit units. None of these are bandit buildings. We really need to build bandit buildings here, which I actually think that maybe I should get rid of the government workshops and start building something more sensible. But the extra commerce income is kind of nice. You know? It is nice to think that we are doing some commerce. That, and you can't be a bandit without a fence, you know? Gotta have people fencing all the goods you've nicked. Oh, bow. That's fun. Just a standard bow, though, so it's trash. So get out of there. You trash bow. Cool. So yeah, we're definitely gonna go to war with Wan Lang. I mean, we'll probably lose our trustworthy status, but it's all good. So is there anything else we can do? Create a vassal. Oh. Potentially. Potentially with both of these. Interesting. Negotiate deal, make this work. So we want money and guarantee of autonomy. So 240 per turn. How much would he pay me, I wonder? Also, do I want a vassal? Like, I want... Can he not, like, demand... tribute? Isn't that not a thing that he can do? Is that only Zhang Jiang that can do that? Can he not do that? If that's the case, that's kind of annoying. Because demanding tribute was awesome. So, you... Negotiate deal. Who goes first? Okay, so I'm going to give him 240 per turn, which I'm happy to do. Because he'll probably be, you know, a vassal for longer than that. So, let's do it. Maybe. You know what? I'm going to sweeten the deal to keep him happy. I'm going to give him... I mean, I have a lot of these. Well, a couple. So I'll give him one of those. And that'll sweeten the deal. Considerably, in fact. So, be my vassal.
We shall serve.
Issue ultimatum. Mediate peace. Thank God. I didn't want to get dragged into war there. Tao Tao. Good. Good. Deal signed. Deal signed. Good. We have a vassal now. We have a vassal. How much money are we making from that vassal? She... Where are you? Wait. Where are you? She... Who was it again? It's this one, right? That's my vassal, right? Yes. How much are you giving me? What is it saying? What's 20%? I have no idea. Let's have a look. Good. And, okay. Yep. Peace treaties. Good. And let's see here. Tributaries. Okay, so 270. So we're giving him 260, right? And we're getting 274. So we're making a profit. And we'll have more profit once that deal's been going for a while. So, next up. Quick deal. Not that quick deal, apparently. You there. This is going to drag to a bunch of wars, isn't it? I bet it is. We'll see.
Greetings.
Okay, you can be autonomous if you like. What? That's it? That's all you want? You just want me to say you can carry on being autonomy. Alright, autonomous. Carry on being autonomy.
This
Good.
we will do.
Good wording, Janet. Matang, stop it. Good. Good boy. Yang Fang, stop it. Good boy. Lady Oos, stop it. Good girl. Yuan Shao, stop it. Good lad. And, guys, that's what I call diplomacy. Okay? You come go, I'll look after you. And they go, you will? You go, yep. Watch this. And you go up to all the people that have been bullying them and you go, stop it. And they go, alright. That's it. It's diplomacy. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. And that's how we improve the world. So, lots of diplomacy there. Lots of diplomacy. See, they call it diplomacy too. They called that diplomacy. So now make a bit of extra cash. So making 677 from tributaries. And from tribute, if we build this up, we will get a little bit more. Yeah, if we build these everywhere, we'll get a lot more. So that will add up. But need vassals first. Yeah, it's weird. We can't just ask for tribute, which I think is really annoying. Because that was a thing.
Only the interests of China.
I just don't know if that's specific to Zhenjiang when we're doing that or not. Very strange. Because, yeah, doesn't seem to be a way to do it. Which is a pity. But oh well. Oh well. Right, who are you at war with? I just want to check.
Well
No one.
met.
They're not at war with anybody. Well, damn. Now I can't offer to go to war with them for anyone. That's a pity. That's a pity. Now I feel bad, because this guy's not at war with anyone. He's clearly a very nice person.
Glad to see you.
Alright, how much are we getting from that? 539. That's pretty good, but we're gonna cancel that.
Acceptance should be undertaken with sincerity.
Oh, he really likes us too. Oh. One Long, not into it so much anymore, for obvious reasons. Han Empire could work. Shi Huang, we can make some good money out of, and he is our vassal. So a trade deal with him would be beneficial. So let's sign that deal.
A successful bid.
I think so. I think so. And sadly, not be able to create a vassal from anyone else. But support vassal independence, we might be able to do. Xu Jiao. I like this guy. This guy is the underdog, for sure. So we could immediately support independence, immediately declare war on Liu, which I think would be pretty great. I think that'd be pretty great. Although, oh yeah, he's also a vassal of Liu. God, it's going to get messy very quickly, I'm sure. It's going to get messy.
Let's prosper.
I'm sure it'd be fine. How much bandit income are you making? 550. So actually I would be making more income if I was in Shindu than here, but I kind of need to be here. In fact, we could go a little further.
Follow me.
So let's do that. Make our way to One Lang. There we go. Now some more tech. Lower upkeep costs. 2% bonus income from banditry. Wow, how good is that? 2 whole %. Yay. Recruitment cost of spear infantry down. Extra income from commerce industry isn't terrible. And, I mean, some of these are going to be quite quick to research. It's only 3 turns. this one. So that's quite good. But even industry buildings, we're basically only getting income from banditry for those buildings. Except that one that we didn't get rid of up in Jianye. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Commerce from... so extra income from commerce, industry, and peasantry. So we're getting a few bits and bobs there, which is kind of nice. What's like way over here? Lower fatigue for cavalry is pretty cool, isn't it? Plus 15% campaign movement range. That's very cool. Plus 25% income from silk. And plus 4% range damage. There's just so many little buffs around here. It's really cool. I really do like this tech tree. I really like how this is done. The fact that you can get tech quicker if, you know, you're allied or whatever, you know, with different places. It makes it really interesting. I really like it. I really like it. It's a really interesting concept. Really cool. So, yeah. I think that's it for the turn then. We have, we've done some bits and bobs, got our income up, done some wheeling and dealing. Hopefully, we won't live to regret that. Let's move on.
Our offer for you.
Cao Cao asked to join our coalition. Oh, apparently not. These two really don't like you. Which is a shame. I'd be well up for him joining the coalition. Because we will need his help against Liu Bu. But it looks like while we're busy, he's just going to get steamrolled. That's the impression I'm getting. Okay, Hero's Aid. You read a report about one of your generals who beat 6 enemies single-handedly, largely due to the courage, speed, and loyalty of their horse. Heroes have always had something or someone to help them achieve their rightful destiny. It can be a loyal follower, a trusted steed, a book of wisdom, or a weapon of unique properties. But they all fulfill the same role. Whether it is fate or by your very own will and action, such a thing has come into your possession. The real test is figuring out how to best make use of it, or them, to help you achieve your goal. So what did we get? What did we get? We got the 9 chapters. We got the 9 chapters on the mathematical art. Yeah, I went into that sentence before knowing what it was, and that made the grammar a little bit of a stretch, but, yep. We got the... Alright, you keep moving along. Income drops as soon as we leave that stance, and then it goes up again. I do love the fact that this gets plus 25% replenishment as well. It's really good. Like, it's a really great way to sort of restock. I like it. So, let's get more money from tribute. Might as well. Might as well. It's free money. And if we get more vassals as the game goes on, it's just more money, isn't it? So, really nice, easy way to get it now that we've got a bit more strength. And more people are willing to bend the knee. Didn't seem to contribute to this, though. Which is a pity. Apparently we need to actually be in alliances with them for that. So, that's a pickle. Also, how are we doing getting to Emperor? We'll be Bandit King eventually. Eventually. It's taken a while. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. For sure. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So, yeah, we're gonna declare war on Wanglang soon. I'm going to change one of these bandit hunters for, okay, not yet, but I will. So I have a trebuchet. I'm actually tempted to get White Tiger Raiders as well in this army, because this is my main army. I should swap these out too. In fact, I might just do some remodeling of this army completely, just upgrade everything. Although, these guys have been earning a lot of chevrons, so it seems a shame to just throw that away, you know? But also, kind of want to throw it all away. Because, you know, it'll be better. We'll have a better army. And I like better armies. You, what's your deal? What's your deal? What are you doing here? Do you want me to support your independence? I'll do it. Don't make me support your independence. Who are you a vassal of? Yuan Shao. Okay, Yuan Shao is collecting vassals more so than Liu Bu. They're both doing it. They're both doing it. But yeah, who are you anyway? Shiwu. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Really? You have a couple of vassals. That's weird. Well, I'm trading with them, so I guess I'll leave these two alone. Hu Mao. That's a fun name. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? I think he's just got to chill. He's got to sit and chill for a bit. Because if anything declares war on this side, it's going to be very difficult to get here. Although I could just redeploy anyway, so screw it. Let's get rid of this guy. And we'll just keep building this up. It'll be fine. So once that's upgraded, we'll upgrade this. Get the black market going. And then we'll see. So, that's it for the turn. Yeah, let's move on.
Let us talk trade.
Okay, Mercenary Contract against Tao Tao, which would be good, but no.
Very well.
Not currently. Okay, cool. No, don't go to war. Don't go to war, buddy. I'll help you. Don't worry, I'll help you. Okay, I'll help you. So this is where things are going to get hella spicy. Also, all these guys kicking around. Maybe I should recruit something over here first. You know, get an army just stood here before I go anywhere else. Or here. Nice road leading to both of these. Although here, let's me lead that way. You know what? Yeah, alright. This small town, we're going to raise an army. Qianfan, you've got troops, so let's get you. Why not? I mean, yeah, you're administrator somewhere, but that's not going to stop you, is it? It shouldn't. Also, a bunch of other people, but no one special by the looks of it. So, okay, Qianfan.
My aim is precise.
You're going to chill here. We're going to get Lady Fang. Because I want someone who likes you, of course, but also we want a strategist.
There is cunning in
And let's see. Should we get Liu Sun? Maybe? Maybe? You know what? Heavy cav would be nice. Yeah, let's go with this guy. And get some cavalry.
Let desire shape and
Good.
guide passion. Body and mind
So, we
must
spent
rest.
a lot of money, but our income is still pretty good, considering we just got all these guys, so I like that. Starting rank for all recruits, faction-wide, Prime Minister and things, so no then. Avoiding ambush, fine. Mighty knockback, and charge with retinue, that's not terrible, let's do that. Okay, so I can't get you a better horse, but I can give you these Kindred Jan. I'll give you this guy. Who am I giving you? I don't know. That's expertise, which is fine. Give you some resolve and authority. Why not? And here, more authority, more cunning, instinct. Nothing's putting up expertise, huh? What a nuisance. Okay, let's put up. I mean, guerrilla deployment sounds like a laugh. Might get that for everybody. I'll just give you a big chicken, whatever. Put up cunning, it puts up loot, which is still useful. And we'll leave that armor on. For you, okay, you've already got some followers and things, which is nice. But I think I can give you something better. So, yeah, let's give you, I don't know, extra reserves. I don't need to give you guerrilla deployment. Him, though, I think I will give guerrilla deployment. So let's give him that. And again, it puts up loot. It's all good. It's not a waste. Okay, none of those are going to put up instinct, so I'll leave it. And, oh, you need a better weapon as well. Here, you have this heirloom spear. Excellent. Cool. And yeah, you've got a good enough sword. So they're all equipped. And now let's get you some bandits. Excellent. Bandit hunters. Maybe not. Right, I'm going to disband these silly ones. Don't need them. Don't need them at all. So there we go. And yeah, next turn we'll carry on doing things. We don't need these bandit hunters here, actually. I'm going to get rid of them from this army. Get rid of these from this army. And in his army, I mean, mostly be axemen, wouldn't it? But I can get some spears as well, and get some bandit gangs. God, I'd get a bunch of hidden axes, couldn't I? Could I get hidden axes here? No, I can't. But I can here, though. Do I want to get a bunch of hidden axes? And then use my own heavy cavalry for dealing with their cavalry? I just, well, not heavy cavalry, don't have access to any heavy cavalry. Well, lance cav there. I've got some stuff that might be alright, but... no, I got UA tribesmen as well. Yeah, I tend to get a couple hidden axes. Because they're just very cool units. They are very cool units. Or, I can get them over here. Swap the bandit warriors for them. Or the UA remnant warriors. I don't know which ones are worse, honestly. They both seem pretty good. Yeah, I think... Yeah, the bandit warriors are definitely the worst. You remnant warriors are actually pretty damn good. Anyway, that should do it for the turn. Let's move on.
Let us talk trade.
Mercenary contract against Lady U. No.
Our trust is damaged.
Fine. I'm going to be at war with you at some point. Oh god, he's really making progress here. Okay. Peace going on over there, fine. Right, one lung to join a war. Against who? Oh, Lady U's dead. Oh. Poor girl. Right. Yes, yes, yes. All the things. Who are you at war with?
Welcome. Let us
no
talk.
one. Oh, it's Lady U, probably. Yeah, alright. Never mind. Never mind, then. So still making quite a lot of money, which is good to see. Still making quite a bit of money, despite all of the infantry I've been hiring. So that's really cool to see. So here, let's go with 2 bandit gangs and 2 bandit warriors. Here, let's get just more bandit hunters. Here, let's go with that 1 lance cav. And I guess a couple of, yeah, bandit raiders. That'll do. I'll just do that. That's plenty army to take out these. Start, you know. Well, it's just those 2. It's only these 2. It's only Hugan and Dongho. And then I can start pushing up this way. As for this army, I do want to swap some things about, ideally. So, swap unit. That's going to cost 400, so I can afford to swap them both out. Although G infantry would be interesting, though. I'm not sure I can be bothered. I don't think I need the G. Now, let's go with the bandit spears. Let's keep it bandit focused, I think. And they are definitely better, right? I mean, not as good charge bonus, but yeah, just the bandit gangs are just way more resilient, and that's what I need them for. So, let's do that too. Cool. Now I need to wait another turn before I can swap out some of these for useful things. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And we're still bolstering income here, which is cool to see. Alright. Let's skip ahead again. Swencer requested Liu Biao join their war against this guy, isn't it? Yeah. Zhirong. Liu Biao liberated Huangzhou. And Zhirong has joined a war. Jeez, there's a bunch of nonsense happening, isn't there? Filial and corrupt. Nobody will notice if I take just a little from this, will they? Surely not. Birds drown in the river. That is a bad omen. That sounds horrible. Several bodies of drowned birds are found in the river one morning. One of the generals believes that things of the air found dead in the water is a sign of the changing of the sky. Whether the omen is good or bad is unknown to them, only that some profound change is coming. Oh dear. That doesn't sound good. There's Liu Biao's armies. It's cool. And yeah, there's a lot of people just everywhere right now. In all kinds of scary places. Yeah, it's not ideal. Although, Liu Bu looks pretty damn injured up here. So, he might get dealt with. Although the fact that he's this far south is very frustrating for me. Because, well, I don't want to be fighting him, do I? But oh well. What can you do?
By my hand.
Alright, mate. It's your turn to swap out some stuff. So, I want to be able to take the small... It's only a small town. There's not even walls. Well, I'm not going to bother then. I'm not going to bother. Alright, how are you looking in terms of replenishment? Not great. Not great. So, let's wait another turn before we move him out. So, still lying in wait, guys. But, now it means that we can put more money into our economy while we're chilling. So, I'll build the tribute hall up a bit more. Get to 15%. Because, I mean, we're getting 1,000 out of it per turn, so that'll add up. That'll be a nice little bonus. Also, let's have a quick look here. So, create Vassal. Wow, a few are into it. A few seem into it. Yeah, Huangzhou seems into it.
Greetings.
Make this work.
Well met.
They want an awful awful lot of things. Not happy about. They want just a stack of money and quite a lot of money per turn. But they've got quite a lot of territory, so they should be able to give me a fair bit of money. So that's good. They are at war with a ton of people. Ton of people, including Dirbu. So they might not want to peace out. That would be an interesting way to start the war, though, wouldn't it? That would be an interesting way to start the war. So, am I happy to give him that much money? Let's get rid of that. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's put this down a bit to, yeah, -7-ish. So that way I can just go, here, have this that I'm never going to use. Done. So there we go. That should help, and we should make more money from him than we're spending, winning him over. So that should do it. Now we've got to hope that we can peace out with the 1 billion people he's at war with. If not, though, it should liven things up, and I'm totally cool with that. So, Zhenjiang, please don't fight him. Good. Us bandits got to stick together. Liu Bu is about to fight me, which means Zhenjiang's probably going to come and fight me. Okay. Okay, so the rest don't even get a say, because I guess it was the rest of Liu Bu's vassals. You
Greetings.
can't propose a deal to him. Really? I'll support your independence. No, he's not into it anymore. Aw, buddy. Aw, buddy. Oh no, you were keen. But now we're at war, so now you're not keen on it. Ah, that's so sad. We are still trading with him, though, because he's not actually at war with us. Oh, never mind, then. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Just hope he doesn't fight us. So we vassalized someone else, though, so that's good. And she did sign the peace treaty. So, who are you now at war with, then?
Greetings.
Still at war with Wanlang, Zhirong, Xu Jiao, Liu Bei, and Liu Bu. But I'm now making 1.7 out of tributaries, so that's all good. Yay! Alright, who else can I accidentally get dragged into a war with? Quick deal. Create vassal. Guanxi, maybe. Lixiang.
Time for
That's going to be
discussion
very
and
tough to make it
contemplation.
work. I think it actually gets more difficult the more vassals you have, which is a good way to do it. It's a good way to do it. So Wanlang, I am now... Oh, I'm not at war with them yet. Have a look at our own diplomacy, in fact. Let's have a look. So we're at war with Liu Bu and Yellow Turban Rebellion. We're still at war with the Yellow Turbans. I didn't even realise. Where are the Yellow Turbans at? Let's peace out with them. Peace. Yeah, with them. And, okay. Lots of wars. Cool.
Make it quick.
And we can't actually propose anything else. Just, do you want to be at war? Do you want to be at peace now? We don't need to. Screw it. We really don't need to be. We really don't need that. So, I'm not at war with you. Not at war with you. Problems. Do I turn my back on this to make sure that Liu Bu doesn't just wander over, or Zhirong doesn't just wander over? No, I'm going to go attack him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to declare war on Wanlang. Alright, I'm going to take out his vassals. I'm sorry, Wanlang. I'm sorry.
Attack!
But, you know, it's Liu Bu's fault.
Absolutely not.
You know, absolutely. Thanks. Decisive victory. Demand surrender?
Charge!
Yeah, that sounds about right. There we go. We got his town already. That went pretty quick. Let's upgrade it to a town. I can't believe their capital is a... Oh no, their capital is a livestock farm now. Did that just move? Let's crash the game. Damn it. Okay, so, this has happened differently. This didn't happen last time, I don't think. Or did it? Maybe it did? Okay, so a bunch of stuff happening. Okay, so that was it. That's what triggered it. So, this guy suddenly became a free agent.
Friend.
And then, I said, be my vassal. Make this work. And he said, give me a load of money. And I said, no. I said, how about I give you this? And that was that. I think. I also kind of want to go to quick deal, actually. Was it just him? Was it just him we did? Yes. Yes, it was. So is this guy. Said, negotiate
Enter
deal.
freely,
Make
friend.
this work. I don't want to give you money, but I'm happy to give you this that I'm never going to wear. Doesn't suit me. Just doesn't suit me, guys. Doesn't suit me. You can have a Warglaive, that's fine. Or is it? You know what? I'm going to give you a Warglaive. You can have this that I'm also never going to wear. Here you go. Cool. And also, there. Done.
We shall serve.
And then, peace. Hooray! And I was all like, do you want peace, dear Boo? And he was like, no. Wait, what? Okay. Turns out that's a dice roll. Cool. Does that mean you're
Welcome, friend.
willing to... No. Nope. He's just not willing anymore. That's a real shame. Why is that? Military strength versus target faction strategic situation. Diplomatic stance to target faction. You are a major threat to us. Distance. Yeah. I mean, yes, all those are obviously true, but still. Alright, well now what happens? Do I still attack this guy? I don't know. Could support his independence. I mean, I would just like to annex him, but I can't do that yet, can I? He must be our vassal first, so I need to support his independence before I can vassalize him. So if I support your independence, do you want to become a vassal? Can't do that. Can't do that until I've done it. So, yeah, we're going to take out one lung. That's what we're going to do. We're going to mess him up. But it does mean that our vassal is going to be safe from Lirbu and his gang if we declare war now, rather than when he said, no, I don't want to unwar. That's what peace is. Unwar. Unwar? Unwar. Right, let's build that. Black market. That's all we can afford. No, it's not. We can't build more than one thing at a time. Silly. Of course you can afford it. Yeah, don't need to put commerce income there. But let's build up our tribute money. Because, you know, tributaries. I'm getting a bit of cash out of it now, which I like to see. So you're getting low now. You're getting low on loot.
Be ready.
But that's okay. God, we got these, like, replenished quickly, huh? So now... Oh.
The tiger prowls.
You can't reach there. I guess I didn't move at the end of a turn or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's next turn we did that. Huh. I don't know. Either way, I loaded the last autosave, and this is where we are. So, mostly retraced our steps, I think. But, yeah, very, very different. Very, very different. Which is kind of annoying, because now I kind of want to be at war with Nirbu, because that was... Well, that sort of forced us into action, which made things interesting. Whereas now, there is no action, so I don't know what is happening. God, you guys take ages, huh? 7 turns. You're mustering. How is it only minus 4% basic replenishment rate? Why?
Unify in
Why?
one direction.
Why is that? Public order. Effects from total. Minus 10% replenishment. Huh. Minus 15% income for banditry. Is that just for enemies? I think so. Corruption, minus 10%. Okay, what is affecting your replenishment rate? I'd really like to know. That's very strange. Whatever, it's all good. Ambushes. We notice an ambush. That doesn't really matter. I think we just need to end the turn, guys, and see what on earth is going to happen. Because I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. That was very odd. Right. Extra income from banditry, some satisfaction. Made for shock cavalry. Sounds quite good. Dynamic spear infantry, cheaper to recruit and more heavily armoured. That is... Yeah, income from commerce. Extra damage for melee infantry, melee evasion for melee infantry. That all sounds kind of nice, and that will get us more access to UA remnant soldiers, which is good. Alright, cool. Let's move on.
You will find friendship.
Non-aggression pact. I mean, yeah, sure. I like 2,000 gold.
We are in concert then.
Yeah. That we are. Okay, Cao Cao signed a peace treaty with Gongsun Zan. Now he's gone to war. Liu Bei was liberated by Lirbu. Interesting. Let's see if we can get him on side. That'd be brilliant. I say on side. Let's see if we can force him under our boot. But, you know, in a good way. Relationship greatly deepened between Yan Baihu and Yan Yu. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Yeah, let's go with that one. So, it is unjust, you consider, to be loyal to one lord without ever questioning their greater motives. The mandate of heaven has forever shifted according to celestial discretion. Should not you also bend with the winds of heavenly guidance? You agreed that the heavens should be our guide. Yeah, we should. And that's Liu Bei.
Glad tidings to you.
Liu Bei, do you want to be my vassal? Make this work. Wow, he's weirdly into it. Let's get rid of that, because I can just give you an ancillary and you will love me forever for it. Here, have this coat I'm never going to wear. There we go. He loves it. Liu Bei hates his freedom. Hates it. Hates it with a burning passion. And he's at war with Swenter. So I need to make him not be at war with
We will
Swenter.
serve.
Alright then. Cool. Job done. Thanks. Thanks, Liu Bei. Alright, up to 2.4k from tributaries. It's now our second highest earner. Cool. Cool. So now that we've vassalized Liu Bei, declaring war on Liu Bu could be a lot easier. So, well, that was ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Everyone's just willing to line up. I've only got 2 armies, you know. They shouldn't be so willing, but they are, so I'm not going to knock it. I'm pleased, obviously. I'm obviously quite pleased. Oh, 200 income for banditry. Wow. That's pretty tasty. Extra 50% as well? Yeah. Alright, it's 3 grand, but it's 3 grand of goodies.
Be the sword.
Yeah, that's all still commerce. Yeah, money from commerce again. All commerce, except the trade port, which is banditry, which is kind of unusual. That again, could be because we're fencing it. Right, so, now, there's one Lang, there's one Shu.
Let's renew our purpose.
Let's, oh, I don't want to declare war on him. That will lead to war with, Liu Bu. It will. That means these guys. Things are going to get spicy. So I can take that in a turn. And then head up for the livestock farm, I think. I think take the salt mine first. If I can. So it would be nice to get these entire commanderies sorted. So, okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to declare war, because it'll be exciting.
In good faith.
Vassal requests aid. Hongshu is asking us, as their vassal master, defend them against Shi Jiao. Rejection will result in vassal's independence. Why did that suddenly happen when I attacked him? That seems weird. Oh, that's Shu Jiao. So, all the vassals being brought into the fight, are they? I don't really want to declare war on him. That's the sad thing. But, alright.
We are happy
I
to
want Huang
have
Yu
pleased
to
you.
stay in.
Accept this in friendship.
And also help against Zhorong. So, yeah, okay. All the vassals have been brought in
We
to
have
fight all the
achieved
vassals,
intended
clearly.
result. No mercy!
Declare war on Wan Lang.
Attack!
And here we go. So, demand surrender.
Strike!
Thanks. Good. Thanks. Thanks, Wan
The
Lang,
tiger roars.
for seeing sense. Let's upgrade the city. We will need to deal with him now, which is a pity. But I think that frees up a trade deal. Trade agreement with Kongrong or the Han Empire. Let's go with the Han Empire, because that'll give us the most cash. So let's just sign it. That's fine.
A successful bid.
And create vassal. No, that's not. Too far away. I don't want to get too many vassals that are too far away and bring me into wars with people who I don't care about. But if they're all sort of near my borders, like here is fairly close to me, you know, I have the potential to protect it. And the people that would be declaring war are people that I could actually invade. So I could deal with them, rather than just more and more factions declaring war on me and coming out of nowhere from across the world, you know? So, what next? I mean, I do want to take this, obviously. But it has a bit of a garrison, and this is just awful, frankly. Tell you what, we've got loot. So let's go over here.
Maintain momentum.
And let's do this.
As one.
Doesn't work there. Let's do it here. That gives us much better replenishment, so we'll do that. Better replenishment than mustering, which is really weird. That's not how that should work, but oh well. Okay, so Liu Bei
Welcome, friend.
is now at war with Liu Bu again. So you're at war with your old master. So yeah, cool. So all of our vassals did clearly declare war on each other, which I didn't think would happen, honestly. I didn't think that would happen. So, Swenser, are you at war with him too? You are. You are. Cool. Alright, things are working then. Things are working. So, this episode has been a bit grindy, just in terms of, like, just getting our armies in gear, frankly. You know, just getting into a new plan now that we've finished that mercenary contract. But next episode, we should start conquering this guy, consolidating our forces, and we'll probably have to try and defend from some armies. Unless, of course, our... saying that, I think actually our allies could hold here pretty well. I think they could hold here, but we'll have to wait and see. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.